Beautiful soul, let me be your guide into a beautiful, deep sleep. We'll start off with a cyclical sigh, and as you continue to do that until you drop into sleep, you'll start to associate positive feelings so that it's going to be a potent, powerful tool that you can use in your conscious daily life. 2 deep inhales through the nose, taking it up into the pelvic area, belly, and into the heart, letting it melt the heart, open the heart. And then the exhale out through the mouth, an extended release where you let go. So a feeling of a balloon that just, you open it up and the air is released. Let the sound of my voice imagine it guides you to remember higher truths. It guides you to remember who you are, a spiritual being in physical form, where you remember you are loved. You came pre-loved, pre-accepted, pre-approved of. That you did the best that you could given your knowledge, wisdom, and abilities. That from a place of feeling good, we become the uplifters by letting go of focusing on those negative experiences and giving our attention like a gold miner looking for the gold nuggets that we search, we look, and we find those higher perspectives, those beautiful memories, so that you reclaim your childhood and you remember times when you felt alive and connected, where you were giggling or laughing, playing fiercely, joyfully, freely, where you go to those moments when you felt that connection with God, source, infinite intelligence, where you felt loved. You felt that sense of aliveness. Those moments when it was fun to learn, because it's fun to utilize our minds. It's fun to utilize our bodies, so that maybe you remember when you just abundantly and joyfully and freely played full out and it was fun. We want to be the beacon of lights. We want to be the uplifters. Feel that freedom to let go of judging. It is a no assertion universe. No one held you back. It's not even possible. It was all lined up. So the past is the past. It is done. It's history. But you don't have to relive it to keep yourself safe. You don't ever have to relive it for the clarity to come. The wisdom, the knowledge, and the clarity are there and accessed when you go to those feel-good states, where you go to those states of appreciation, where you feel yourself connected and alive, the wisdom, the clarity, the insights, the knowledge flow and come. People aren't locked in time. You're not locked in time. You're not destined to repeat some hereditary condition. You are not destined to repeat a condition in your body or in your mind or in your life, that you are meant to continue to evolve and change. And we're changing right now. Keep doing those beautiful breaths, 2 sharp inhales, bringing it up from the belly into the heart, melting the heart, and exhaling out through the mouth, letting it go. Feeling this willingness. I am willing to do things differently from a beautiful place of appreciation, of feeling glad to be alive, of expecting positive things. Comes the clarity, the wisdom, the knowledge, the ideas, comes the connection, where you can hear source, God, divine, spirit, Allah, whatever your label. You are backed up by the universe. There are fairies of the universe there to clear the way for you, clear away challenges and obstacles that can physically change the cells in your body, that can physically change conditions in your life that are on your side and on your team. And be willing. You want life to go well for someone else. You want them to thrive and prosper. Thrive and prosper yourself. You want them to not take life so heavily or personally. Feel more light, more comfortable, more relaxed and at ease and free. And how do we do that? We're doing it right now by doing these breaths. And as you drop into a deep, deep healing sleep, you float up to this high energy where you visit directly with your angelic connections, your benevolent and loving higher power. You are beloved. Everything is right with you. Good things are coming. Feel the sense of positive expectations that all is well. Energy never ever dies. So willing to see things softly, willing to feel good no matter what, willing to be that beacon of light for others. So I have seen again and again in my own life and others' lives that we can have others transition, go into that spiritual realm, and we can continue to connect with them. We can continue to go to more expansive, beautiful places. So that I have seen people that have horrible relationships together on planet Earth have lovely relationships with their loved one in that spiritual realm, and feel that willingness. I am willing. I'm willing to feel good no matter what. I'm willing to feel good even if my income flow stops. I am willing to imagine it flowing. It will flow in a different way through a different channel. Let that be okay. It is a universe that backs you financially. It is a source that has answers and solutions and clarity and wisdom, and feel the willingness to be that cooperative component, to notice your blessings, to let go of those old patterns of habit where you take things for granted, willing to feel that connection to surprise and curiosity and aliveness. That part of the fun is utilizing our bodies and our minds and creating and thinking and enjoying life. Feel this willingness not to lock people into a moment or time. We all want life to go well for us. We all want to thrive, to be happy, to have things come together and work out, to be backed up by the universe, to feel delighted and engaged. And feel the sound of my voice. Drop the body. Feel beautiful energies flooding the mind, the brain, feeling clear-minded. The brain, feeling at peace. A good brain, a capable brain, a confident brain. Feel your eyes flooded with this joyful energy of well-being above your forehead, in your forehead, in your scalp, above your eyes, in your eyes, around your eyes, underneath your eyes. It is safe to see the world from a perspective of love. It is safe to think of your past and remember the blessings, the growth, the evolution, the beautiful moments. It is safe to relax, to breathe easy, to trust in life, to expect things to work out, no matter the appearances. Feel sinuses open and clear, willing to tap into the love and support that is there for you, willing to turn away from focusing on feelings of being let down, feelings of others having control. You can't be held back. You can't be held back. That your good was never ever supposed to channel through one person, that nobody was put on earth to be your God, to say or do the right things, or to give you the right life experiences. Feel yourself feeling empowered, willing to utilize your mind, your body, willing to see things differently, to expect positive things, to follow your inspirations, to listen to your wisdom and your inner guidance. Let the sound of my voice drop the body, still the mind, dropping deeper and deeper and deeper. Keep taking those beautiful inhales if you're still conscious and awake. 2 sharp inhales through the nose, 1 extended exhale out through the mouth, knowing that even if you're still in that conscious state, it is perfect and right for you, that you're getting the support, the healing, building up those positive habits of self-soothing, relief, connecting with source, that you can fall more quickly and easily into natural, deep, healing sleeps. Feel that sense of like a hot air balloon that releases its heavy weight. You let go. You release, floating up to those connections to the higher energies where you directly receive. Letting your body relax, release, drop, getting heavier and heavier and heavier. The sound of my voice guiding you within to those higher truths of who you are, a spiritual being in human form, willing to take pleasure in life, willing to laugh, to not take yourself so seriously, to find that sense of humor, to be more playful, more joyful, more expectant, that who you are is a joyful soul, a playful soul, a creative soul, wise, intelligent, capable. When you're connected, that there is the universe, infinite intelligence there to guide you, to give you wisdom. If you feel different energies and movements in the body, beautiful, beautiful. Your energy is changing, things are shifting for the better. You are releasing, you are letting go, you are lining up and getting more clearly onto the channels of well-being, abundance. Things work out for you. More joy, more connection, more prosperity, more magic. We're fairies of the universe. They clear away obstacles, line up things that you desire and want and feel yourself, feel lighter, freer. If you feel shiftings or changing, it can feel like cold energy, hot energy, sharp releases, gentle releases, movement in the body. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You have good ideas. You have things to offer up. You are relevant. You are of value. You offer things up to this beautiful universe, that you came to play with God, source, infinite intelligence, the universe. You never ever came to do it alone. And feel this willingness to let go of locking yourself into the past, knowing that you were born to learn, to create, that you were born to do things differently, to change, to figure things out, to find your way. It is normal to be human. And it's normal to make mistakes. But there's never ever any judgment from source, just love. You're an eternal, infinite being. You have eternity to continue to learn, to figure things out, to find your way. The past is the past. It is done. It's history. What a relief to know that we don't have to relive things to keep ourselves safe, that we don't have to relive them, that naturally within us. We want life to go well for us. So do others, that we want to be uplifters. We want to be of value and service. We want to utilize our gifts and our talents. We want to continue to evolve and to learn and to become. And feel that freedom to give that to others. to give them that freedom to learn, to grow, to evolve by just seeing Source there for them too, knowing they want to be cooperative components. They want to joyfully give. They want to uplift and empower others so that when you think of others, if you give your attention and focus and time on them, remember their strengths, their abilities. See them from soft eyes, loving eyes, willing to know despite appearances, even when it seems others' desires and wants conflicts with yours, that they can get what they want and you can get what you want. That things can flow and come together in all kinds of different ways into your life. So that the flow of money can come in all kinds of different ways, gifts, winning things through jobs, through trust funds, through insurance payments, through unlikely things, loans that are forgiven, unexpected financial windfalls, doing a job and getting paid ridiculously well. It can come through passive income in different and unusual ways, and feel that sense of freedom to let go of the struggle or trying to prove yourself or earn it. It is an abundant, joyful universe that wants to give, wants you to joyfully and freely receive, willing for solutions and answers to come to you. Feel that sense of open to receive, to let them be lit up. So your path, whether it's wanting to lose weight or being healthier, might come through a program or a book. Or it might come in unusual ways where you just feel it effortlessly and easily unfolding and happening. You are beloved. Everything is right with you. Feel your solutions, your answers. Feel yourself open up the door to receive. So I have seen people's health issues resolved in unusual ways. Sometimes it just happened. It was a miracle. Energy changed, the body changed. Other times it came about through alternative medicines, through Western medicine. Feel that sense of freedom to let go of judging yourself, letting Source, infinite intelligence, guide and lead you intimately in ways that line up with your beliefs from where you're at, opening you up to have different beliefs. I have seen in my own life and clients' lives where things changed and their energy changed, where they had a medical condition completely released. Feel that sense of letting go of judgment. Part of the fun is in the evolution, the learning, and the becoming. Part of the fun in the challenges is going to new energies, new beliefs. So don't worry about how long it takes. Don't worry about if it happens instantly. Enjoy the journey. Have fun in the fun. I have seen people become debt-free quickly. I have seen people become debt-free over months, and they had so much growth and evolution and beauty that they learned to be more mindful in all areas of their life. They opened up, they allowed in, they received, they had fun utilizing their gifts and talents. They had fun following their inspiration, the joys and the evolution and the becoming. The fun, I have seen clients go to a place of letting go of limiting ideas and beliefs and getting what they desired and wanted. To feel free of food controlling them, to have the fun of it blessing their lives, letting go of letting others dictate how they did stuff, letting go of people pleasing. So to let it be okay how things unfold, to let it be okay if something unfolds in minutes, seconds, weeks, months, years. If you feel good, you feel good, and you can feel good from where you're at, no matter what. I have seen clients go to that beautiful space where they felt completely comfortable in their body, even though they had diagnoses that said they should feel otherwise. Feel that sense of open and receptive to feel good right now. Open and receptive to drop into a deep, deep, deep healing sleep where changes unfold and happen, where you connect with your angelic souls and higher council angelic beings, where you feel it's like the wisdom at the forefront of your mind so that you remember throughout the day to appreciate, to look at things from a higher perspective, to look more softly. More and more, you're going to find that the wisdom guides you to joyful choices. More and more, as you make it a priority to feel good, as you look for those softer, lighter thoughts, as you let go of judging yourself so that you recognize when you're feeling lighter, you're feeling softer, but you keep going up to more expansive, beautiful thoughts and feelings and places so that you may feel hopeless and go up to temporary anger or blame or judgment. You vent and then you go up to higher, more beautiful spaces. You go to forgiveness and then you go beyond forgiveness to the energy of love. Good things are coming. You count. You count. Your happiness counts. Your well-being counts. You become the beacon of light by taking that path of making it a priority to feel good, to remember to highlight those beautiful truths. It is working out for me. I have led a beautiful life, that all is well and good things are coming and things are changing for the positive, that there's higher thoughts, there's beautiful answers, there's people that want to gift and support and uplift me, positive souls. It is safe to let the best of who you are shine. Your support is there, your money, your love, your friendships, your connections, your engaging things to do, that you are still very much relevant, that you have value to offer up. You have gifts and talents to continue to develop and shine. Beautiful things are unfolding and coming. All is well. Things are changing for the better. Life is beautiful. You are beloved. Feel that willingness, willing to see things differently, willing to let go of negatively judging and feeling open to the good. And what does that feel like? It just feels light. It's a feeling of just relaxing, feeling at ease, feeling open for the positive, feeling open to let go of judging in a negative way, letting go of judgments about others, letting go of locking them into a time or a period, knowing that from a place of trusting in life, feeling the love and the support of the universe, knowing that you are of value, that you came pre-loved, pre-liked, pre-approved of, that your good is there no matter what, no matter where you're at. So that more and more you can give grace to others. You don't have to take their bad moods so personally, that you are guided. Sometimes that's being guided to leave a situation, guided to go into another room, guided to hang up or leave a conversation. Sometimes that's a feeling of being guided to take a different route, to say no. The beautiful deal is when you get and you know that you didn't come to give to others their well-being, their prosperity, their abundance. You may be part of that equation. You may be a channel for it, but that freedom to know that source is there for each and every one of us. So that if it feels right not to have contact with a person, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That you feel compelled to say no. It feels in alignment with where you're at. Even when you feel fearful, well, what if it's not met in another way where you get and you understand things can work out in all kinds of different ways? So that when you speak up from an aligned place, connected with Source, connected with that energy of love, so that you no longer have to have boundaries because you just know when to let something be, when to speak up, where you no longer feel compelled to make people behave, where you can encourage them, love them, help them go to a place of soothing comfort and relief, see the best of who they are, even when they're not giving that part of them that feels like their best. Let it be okay. Let it be okay. So, more and more, if you're in a situation that feels wrong, you start to remember other situations are available. Loving situations, things can work out and come together in all kinds of different ways. I am backed up by the universe. I am beloved, but willing to see the beauty from where you're at. Whether it's a job that there's parts of it you don't like, willing to see the parts of it you do like, whether it's the money flowing in, or the short commute, or the positive aspects, or a person that you like, willing to see the positive aspects in your life, to recognize the good, to recognize the beauty, to come from a place of appreciation, to know that you can't be held back, so that people can leave your life, jobs can end, people can come and go from this planet Earth, and your love is still there, your support, your well-being. That there's still friendships and connections and things to focus on, that you still have value, you're still relevant. You have things to offer up into this world and feel a sense of freedom to go beyond your judgments about yourself. Whether you're judging yourself and how healthy you are, your body fat content, how much money has flowed into your life, feel a willingness to let it go, to let it go, to focus differently, to see things softly, lightly, to be that beacon of light for yourself and for others, to light up your path of prosperity, abundance, health, well-being, comfortableness, beauty, love. There's more beautiful things coming. Things are changing. Being willing to feel good no matter what. Being willing to keep working up the emotional guidance scale to lighter, softer thoughts, so that if you feel frustrated, to feel possibilities. Well, maybe it could work out. Maybe this will come together. Maybe things will fall into place to even greater levels. Things have come together before, and this could too. Things are coming together, where you just keep working up to even more expansive and beautiful and lighter soft thoughts. The body changes, the mind continues to evolve and change. That things can work out in all kinds of different ways, so that there are people with what we would label, and maybe that's you, with severe disabilities, and they figure out things in other ways to live that joyful, expansive life, that different parts of the body can start working or even be removed, and it can work out in different ways. Feel an open mind, a receptive mind. I am willing, I am willing, I am willing, so that we can have somebody move across to a different state, whether it's a family member that we enjoy being with. And things can work out anyway. We can have relationships in different ways. We can figure things out differently, like people having online relationships, phone relationships, having more intense relationships, more connected relationships in person when they're able to feel that sense of, yes, I am willing to see things differently. I am willing to open up my mind, to say yes to life, to expect positive things, to do things differently. So I have seen people bring more balance into their life by saying yes to life, taking more vacations, figuring out new ways to bring in more pleasure, more playfulness, more creativity from where they're at. So that could be from your financial spot. It could be taking little 5-minute mini vacations or taking a day vacation here and there. And vacations is a mindset. So that could be just staying at home because that's what you have that fits your prosperity in the now moment. Feel that sense of, yes, I'm willing to feel abundant and prosperous. I'm willing to notice my blessings. I'm willing to say yes from where I'm at. I have seen people bring more friendships and connections into their life by volunteering, by creating support groups where they meet with fellow veterans or they meet to just giggle and laugh and tell jokes and uplift each other or take walks. No, but there's more for you to enjoy, to live, to appreciate, to do. Feel at peace about where you're at. There's those that give themselves permission to be who they are, to let it be okay if they want less socialization, to take more pleasure in hobbies and to take more pleasure in just connecting with Source, God, infinite intelligence, going into meditation. Feel that sense of freedom, to feel at peace about you, where you're at. Everything is right with you, and there's more beautiful things coming. Let yourself relax, let yourself drop off deeper and deeper, training yourself to go into deep healing sleeps. If you feel background noises or you hear background noises, just feel that sense of you have that inner guidance, you have Source to let you let go, to wake you up if needed, to guide you, to keep you safe. That just like the nose and its ability to know when to pay attention to stinky smells and when to let it go, when to focus in on the beautiful smells that give you pleasure. But a stinky smell in a refrigerator can be good information so that you can throw out toxic food. But the body, the smell has the ability to turn off and turn on, to selectively focus. Your mind has the ability to selectively focus on sounds, to pay attention to maybe beautiful bird sounds, or to the stillness of the wind blowing, or just the stillness within, that your mind is brilliant in its ability to sift through all that it's offered up. It gets to decide what it thinks. It gets to decide what it focuses on, so that others can offer up ideas that you don't agree with, and you can focus elsewhere. You can let it be okay. You can feel and tap into the energy of well-being. You get to decide. You get to focus on the comfort even when there's uncomfortableness there. You can focus in on a part of the body that feels comfortable. You can bring in that lightness, that softness, that well-being. You are loved. You are loved every time you listen to this recording. Let the sound of my voice guide you to feelings of well-being, to direct connection with your higher powers, your joyful energies, your guardian angels, your benevolent and loving energies that are there for you. You're loved. You're completely and totally loved. beautiful soul. Let me be your guide into a beautiful, deep sleep. We'll start off with a cyclical sigh. And as you continue to do that until you drop into sleep, you'll start to associate positive feelings so that it's going to be a potent, powerful tool that you can use in your conscious daily life.